morning. Good morning, world. Couldn't sleep. Woke up and I think I woke up like 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I thought I'll lay in bed for an hour. So I did. Got up, had a shower, put my suit on, and went and checked out the parking. Quite expensive to park in Queenstown. So then I thought I'll go and park the car somewhere else. And then I thought, no, I couldn't do that. Too tricky. Trying to find parking in Queenstown is like horrendous. Anyway, don't know how, but I finished up in Arrowtown. A lovely little place. About 20 minutes, assumingly, from Queenstown, which is absolutely awesome. Spent a lot of time here, more time than I actually remember, to be honest. I stayed time. I bought my scooter, and I tried to scooter all the way to the airport and back, and my scooter, I think, died of power about halfway back, and pushing a scooter with no batteries is just hopeless. Anyway, if you look up Arrowtown on the map, you'll find that it's actually I've just had it on the tip of my tongue. I was going to tell you, I forgot the name of the resort, but you've got Arrowtown. Is it Millbrook? Not Millbrook? I don't know. But anyway, it's a bit of a golfing town. And it's an old gold mine town, which is absolutely fantastic. So there's lots of old schist houses where they cut up the rock and do everything. And they make beautiful houses over the last for hundreds of years. There's a Stop Go Girl sign there. And they're trimming the trees. Well, would you believe? So anyway, you can come with me for a drive as I go back. I don't know if you can hear me. Good morning, Susie. How you doing? I presume you can hear me because you would have said no sound otherwise, so that's good to see. It's quite interesting, actually, coming back to places that you get a bit old and you come back to places that you used to travel quite frequently and they're completely different. You feel like you've lost touch with the earth. Millbrook, is it Millbrook? Millbrook, can't remember now. Oh yeah, but it's a beautiful golf course. Lots of those bunkers. If you want to come here and play golf, be careful, there's lots of bunkers. I can see about 15 or probably 30 bunkers. Millbrook, I think it's called, but it's a beautiful golfing resort where you can have a villa. And Lake Hayes, straight in front of me now, which you can't see, which I might be able to be a bit naughty to turn that up. Oh, it's gone now, but it's way in the back distance over there. You might be able to see the lake, but probably not likely. Anyway, I'll get myself in trouble doing that, so let's put it back on that. We're looking at vineyards, lots of vineyards around. Grapes. Central Otago wine is literally the best in the world. If you're ever lucky enough to have a swig of that, give it a go. What have we got here? We've got, wine, I can't even read the name. Unburton Winery, something like that. My phone's moving around a lot today, it's got a mind of its own. The wee car's gone really well. The funny thing is, I used to have the big gnarly V8 and then I had the People Mover Santa Fe Elite, and now I've got this little wee car that's like a wee rocket on the road, which I thoroughly enjoy driving. It's like a wee sports car. It's the cheapest car I've owned, and it's probably one of my favourites. I've actually had two of them, I think, now. But not the sport version. I always wanted the sporty version with the racy steering wheel and the rev counter and the seats that wrap around you so that you go around corners you don't slide. And it's got the pedals and it's just a lovely wee car to drive. So I do enjoy driving it. Somebody in there trying to links. Don't know. Hey, now everyone, go and search for Danny De Heck on the internet. I am now Wikipedia famous. Some kind-hearted person called Ash, I'm going to call him Ash, my new best friend, has gone and taken and set me up a Wikipedia page. It's work in motion. I've got to be careful how I use it, apparently. But yeah, somebody's gone and set me up a Wikipedia page, which is a big deal for an independent journalist. Because then if Wikipedia says it, it's pretty true, which is very exciting. Oh, I wish I could show you the pictures. It's very nice. Lake Hayes. lots of really, really nice homes. Not like, well, that was a flash one. That was probably a $4 million one. Not quite as nice as Islington Estate in Florida, just saying. But if you look at the waterfront properties and the toys that people have parked up their drive, I just met somebody who had a trailer, a flash trailer with a home away from home and probably a $200,000+ boat for wave boarding, as they say. But every place when you travel around New Zealand, they use the local building materials. So Queenstown, they use the rocks from the quarry to build the houses, and they look really, really nice. So that's cool. Millbrook Resort, how did I forget that? I got it right. Alright, so now I'm going to somehow get onto the main road. Now on the way here, I thought I was quite clever because there was not much traffic, but on the way back into Queenstown, the traffic was pretty full on, to be honest. And I thought, oh my goodness, it's like a city. But, you know, so we'll see what happens. I didn't sleep much. Well, I did sleep last night. I think when I do sleep, I get quality sleep, and I think that's my saving grace. But I'm not tired at all. I actually feel quite awake. I had to go into a dairy and buy a pen. Who was last time anyone bought a pen before? You ever gone into a dairy and asked if you can buy a pen? I bought some highlighters as well, because I've got some notes. And I thought that was quite good. About $2.50 will buy you a pen. But finding a shop that sells pens is relatively hard work, especially when you're in Queenstown. So I managed to do that, and it's looking very good. I've got to keep my eyes on the road. But this Lake Hayes thing's a very nice little lake, actually. Yeah, so I don't know how long. I'm down here for a court case. I'm defending my right to have a bit of content online, and the court case starts at 11, so I've got 2 hours before that starts. So I might just meander on my way around Queenstown again, check out the waterfront and kill some time. There's not much parking in Queenstown, but I did find some park right over the road from the courthouse. That's not going to help the live, Danny. Finger on there. Ugh. So yeah, so that's basically it. Nothing too exciting. Now I'm on Wikipedia. Hopefully I'll get more visitors on my YouTube channel. Who knows? Make sure you subscribe, share my videos. It makes it look really good. Quite hairy lately. Have you noticed that? Danny's got a beard. I've only grown a beard twice in my life, and it was incredibly itchy, and then I shaved under the chin, and it seems to be my saving grace, really. Now this isn't going to work, so I'm going to put that like that, and that hopefully will make it more stable, because it's just been naughty at the moment. A few things have been happening. When it comes to Goliath Ventures Inc., that's what we believe a $500 million scam. We managed to find some crypto wallet addresses, which I'm hoping that Crypto G is going to have a nose at, of Christopher Del Argo. I hope I'm saying that right. Would be a laugh if I am. Now there used to be a house here that I used to always love when I used to come into Queenstown, and it's a roof of the roof of the house is all made of copper. And I thought, who the hell does that? Oh, please slow down. Oh my goodness. That looked like he was going to jump out in front of me. Anyway, really nice when coming into Queenstown, because they have like lots of grapes, nice big established trees, and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, back to Del Argo. So we found a couple of crypto wallets, which doesn't have any money in it, hardly. Well, it's transferred a lot of money, but it's all linked back to my liquidity partners, which shows the connection between a failed Ponzi scheme and the current Ponzi scheme, which is quite exciting. We've even offered to give Chris some intel so he knows who's feeding us information. Haven't had any bites on that, which is a bit crazy. I don't know why he wouldn't want it. He has sent back a message via his girlfriend, but I thought we'll let Chris communicate with me directly if he wants to, which would be a bit of a laugh. So let's hope that happens, because that would be quite fun. But anyway, they're on a mission at the moment to find out who they believe is bankrolling me into exposing the scam. And the things that I get on my desk each day is just ridiculous. So they think that some rich tycoon person that has a beef with their company, who's meant to be a legitimate company, has decided to fund me into naming and shaming and exposing their scam, because they can't figure out my motive. And my motive is pretty clear. I think everyone who knows me knows that I can't stand people who lie, cheat and steal from mum and dad investors who get told a bunch of lies and promised a passive income that never eventuates. That's basically it. But anyway, that makes me laugh. So anyway, we decided to help him out and satisfy his curiosity, and we've offered to give him the opportunity to know who actually sent us the original contract which started this whole saga, which is a bit of a laugh. Oh, there we go, we're on the big bridge. Look, which is quite nice. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Beautiful place. I've jet boated up the river we just crossed. That's really weird. Oh no, I think I've lost my sound, haven't I? Have I lost my sound? No sound. Sound's gone. You're going to tell me it's gone. No sound? Because my radio come back on, and that normally means it's lost a connection. So no sound. So in a minute it should come back. I'll just plug it in again. Ooh. See if we get it back. The sound back. Wow, we might have got it back. Woohoo. I think I got the sound back. Do I get the sound back? Probably. Sound okay. Oh cool. Alright, now the radio come on and the GPS switched off. So when I play Apple Play is the problem. Oh good, lots of love hearts. That sounds good. Oh my goodness. Oh, did I start talking about my beard? Oh yeah, I get really itchy, but not here, under here. So I thought I'll shave under there. Fixed, not itchy anymore. Just thought I'd share that. Oh, heard the radio. Oh, well, that's great. Boy, lots of this. I'm like, here, look at this. We'll turn this around. I'm in traffic. This is Queenstown traffic in the commute to work. I'm about 6 k's out of Queenstown. So that's quite cool. It's a bit of a cloudy, overcast day here. Oh, there's a roundabout coming up. Alright. Oh, no, they're all turning off. Oh, there must be something down there I don't know about. Maybe it's a marina. Let's have a look. So we pick up a couple of hitchhikers. Oh, that might even be the shopping centre. I don't know what that is. Might be a shopping centre. We'll see what happens. More, Bunnings. Yeah, it must be their shopping centre. Oh, it's quite massive. Maybe I should go there and have a nose and buy some stuff with money I don't have. That'd be great, eh? Got some building over here. Anyway, everyone's turning left and it's just bottle. Isn't it funny, how can a small town like this that has massive shopping centres all of a sudden have a bottleneck for people wanting to get in there? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, let's see if we can get across here without killing anyone. Look, heaps. Whoa, round, blinker. Queenstown Airport's coming up. Oh, now that could be interesting. So Queenstown Airport is meant to be the pretty amazing airport, to be honest. When you fly in, you've got mountains, hills each side. So it's really, really scenic and quite adventurous. So I'll keep it going like this until we get to Queenstown. Look at this 5 mile Frankton. Frankton's like the new subdivision of Queenstown, where if you can't afford to live in Queenstown, you can go live in Frankton, which is quite amazing. Queenstown Highway 6, and we'll let this guy go first. His car he was behind me, he's been itching to get past me. Range Rover. Every time I see a Range Rover, I think of a guy called what's his name? Somebody Armstrong. He like builds cars up. What do they call them? They repair cars, sports cars and supercars, and he's had some Range Rovers on his show. Armstrong. Why can't I remember people's names? getting old, I think. Old schoolhouse behind me over there. Right, getting quite... Oh, there's the airport, so we'll hold that over there. And you might get a glimpse of Queenstown Airport. And that bank, I presume, is for the jets. Yeah, and you come in that valley and land. Never ever have I landed in Queenstown Airport. Invercargill, we could go to Milford Sounds, Invercargill, and I've turned down that road so many times, and it was just truly breathtaking, which is quite cool. But not today. We're not they're putting new roads down. Oh, that's exciting. Kind of tempted to go down there. I'm going to go down there. You want to come for a drive? Let's do it. Instead of going straight ahead to Queenstown, I'm going to be adventurous and turn left, kill some time. Chinese restaurant, new road, looks pretty flash. What else have we got here? That's the funny thing, they've got traffic lights here now. What's going on? There used to be all roundabouts. Now I was here one winter, and there's a bridge that we'll probably go over, and it somebody drove off the bridge. Unbelievable, I know, but they did. Couldn't believe it. Alright, so this is, you can go to the airport. I used to have one of my business networking groups down here, which was fantastic. A girl that used to frequent my, how do we say, groups moved down to Queenstown with her boyfriend, and I said, why don't you run it? I'm actually not going to go any further. I'm just going to go down here, and I'll show you guys the lake. Hopefully we can do this without killing. We're going to go in here, we'll scream around here, wow, we're going to die, drive my life. Okay, we'll see if we can find, what I'm trying to do is show you the lake. And that is like Lake Wakatipu. And what if we go down here? We'll see what happens if we go down here. Hang on here. Whoops, up here. But I can't really show you, not that you really care, but there's a whole complex that was built to the left here, and it was not finished. That must be a school. What a beautiful school. Wouldn't that be inspiring? So laser electrical. Oh yeah, I've come the right way. Has it changed? Got a car that's probably wondering what I'm doing because I'm going relative. Oh, I only go 40 anyway, so that's going to be good. Oh dear. Just thinking about a statement that the person that said in the courtroom last time, and he requested to the judge that we talk man to man. Oh my God, man to man, let's sort this out, man to man. It's like, let's brotherhood it out, brother. Oh my God, just saying. But anyway, what have we got? I don't know if you can get out of here. It's quite nice though. Whoop, we're coming to a dead end, are we? Are we? Oh no, still going around. Oh my goodness, I stayed here. I stayed in one of these units once. I reckon they've turned them into houses. Oh, you know, these are the ones I stayed in. Oh, how could I forget I stayed here? Oh my goodness, I stayed here once, and it's a funny story. But when I was younger, I stayed there, and I have to tell you this story. It's I got caught in my undies outside by a policeman because we were drinking, we were young, and we had alcohol in the car, and we my mate dared me to go get the alcohol from the car in my undies. So I ran out, got my alcohol, and there was a policeman with a light shining around, and here I was with a dozen beers and in my undies. I had to do some fast talking. What were you doing? But they were real cool. But yeah, technically speaking, busted for, well, it wasn't nudity, something else. Bit of a crack up really. Hey, I think I've managed to get myself back on the main road. I have. Look at that. 70 I can go down here. Oh, what if we go down to the marina? That'd be quite nice. Oh, yes. Oh, alright. So I might go get myself another cup of coffee, I think. I think I might just put up with the parking. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I presume 1 o'clock should be enough. I don't think we'll be in the courtroom for more than an hour, but who knows. Last time I don't know how long it was. I didn't time it. but anyway, what I'm hoping today is we actually look at the evidence rather than we talk about all the feelings and the emotions of it all. So because I've got 87-page affidavits that speaks for itself, so that's the goal, my friends. But no doubt I know that I've been watched lately. Somebody had been checking out my LinkedIn profile like it had something amazing in it. It's a bit of a laugh, but anyway, so every video I do has been watched by people. 70, I'm doing 60. Oh, I'm not going fast enough. Let's speed up a little bit. So it's an overcast day. Always wonder how the planes get on flying in here on overcast days, because if you do a search for flights to Queenstown cockpit recordings, and there's a pilot who flies in, and mate, it's actually a breathtaking route. It would be the only flight I'd probably worry about coming into Queenstown on, which is a pretty hard case. So yeah, bit of a laugh. Oh dear. Hopefully I'll get parking in Queenstown. There was a parking place. Might park out of town actually, that might be a better idea. Got a quarter of a tank of gas. I've done about 450 k's I think. Long way to come. And then I'm going to drive straight home. As long as we're not there all day, of course. Because at the hearing, the judge goes, how long do you want for the court case? And he had no idea. Half a day? A day? Oh my god. So I'm going, 10 minutes will do it. Holiday Inn. Oh, you could park there. Sherwood. Oh, look at that. They've even got their name in a hedge. They've got Puck's hedge, and they've typed their name in hedges. That's pretty clever. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. Anyone got any questions? It's got a microphone on this. I'm wondering what happens if I push the microphone button. Maybe, it might mute me. Oh, I don't want to do that then. What have we got? Question coming in. Go get a cup of coffee. Are you saying you'd rather me drinking coffee than being live on the internet? Don't think I'll be doing any lives on the way home this time. That wasn't really a good idea. It's very hard to get consistency when it comes to broadcasting. There might be a few lives that disappear off my YouTube channel. He pulled out in front of me. I've got you. The Rees Hotel and Residence, True South Island. That's a great name. I do like the advertising that people put for their accommodations. It's quite cool. There's a house covered in plastic. Don't know why they do that. Maybe it's safety, so spanners and bits of wood when they fall don't land on somebody's head. But yeah, the whole building's wrapped in plastic while they're renovating it. You kind of wonder what happens to the plastic afterwards. How do they get rid of it? If somebody could invent some chemical that breaks... I didn't know that plastic was made out of petroleum. You need petroleum to make plastic. You know? It's like, just something totally unrelated. But a lot of people say that their products are 100% natural. And I'm going, isn't petrol natural as well? But I don't really know if it's a big statement saying it's natural. Oh, police went past. Popo. Oh, it's Queenstown. I like Queenstown. Well, there's another building covered in plastic. That is not environmentally friendly. Everyone's walking down the street these days holding their cell phones. It is quite funny, really. We can't walk down the street and do nothing. We always have to be productive, keep up with what's happening in the world. How many people do you think are walking down the street now watching my live going, wait, is Danny wearing a suit in Queenstown? As a first, never wore a suit in Queenstown. done a few videos. I edited a video yesterday which of my trip, not my favourite video. I was editing it in a noisy bar last night, and the people playing pool were getting so loud and noisy that I couldn't hear my own voices. So I was trying to fade in music and put music in the background and do all sorts of things, but to be honest truth of it, I couldn't actually hear my commentary versus the music I was putting in there, and it's going to be tricky. Wow, this is good. Right, we're getting right into the Queenstown part. I think I'm just going to park the car and be done with it. Uh-oh, where are we going? Might go this way instead. Whoops, crossing over the line. Right, so I'm going to go straight, and we'll take you for a tiki tour, see if we can do it. Turn it around. Oh, I'm going straight, and 40 k's is the speed limit. Hobart Street. It's a wee bit out of place, isn't it? I think we're going to be coming up to what I call the botanical gardens. Could be wrong. I could be right. Go down here. Oh yeah, it's parking along here too. Didn't know that. I don't think you can park all day. So now we've got lots of parking along here. I think it'll be only a minute, hour 20. Yeah, it is an hour 20. Blue Peak. Nice green. Let's see if we can go straight ahead. I think I'm just come back on the road I just turned off. That's just crazy. That must be the fire brigade, isn't it? No? Oh, they've got coffee. Let's have a look here. Oh, we'll go through that. Oh, that wasn't a stop sign. Oh, there's the courts. There, look. Courthouse. I'm going to go left here. Just a wee nose. We'll take a ticket and do a loop. Alright, so the bar that I did the video in last night was there. The Walter's Tavern. There's a lovely wee bridge. I'm going to go over. People out there doing their morning exercise. We're going to turn right here, go around the invisible roundabout. Oh, there we go. He went straight through a giveaway sign. So what happened? So what's the time now? It is 20 past 9. Some people want to cross the crossings. Just cross, don't look, no need to look. Yeah, oh, thank you, no problems at all, very polite. There's the man, was he going to go? Was he going to stop? No, he's just standing by the pedestrian crossing for the fun of it. So we'll go. Can't go down there. I'm going to take you for a drive. I'm going to go left. We'll come back. And we'll go around here. You can hear the music. Turn the music down. Can't get over, they've got traffic lights. It's so funny, they just don't get traffic lights. So you might have heard recently this hamburger place actually was Fergus Bar. They gave a guy his burger and they forgot to take the name to identify him off the burger, and it was something a wee bit racist. Like I forgot what it was, but anyway, it got them a lot of press. But anyway, their burgers are world class, best in the world, blah blah blah. And you'll go there and there's like 50 people all day long queued up outside. It's just absolutely incredible. Over the bumps, my mate used to have a bar in there called Abbey Road. He was a nightclub owner. I spent far too long down here. It really is memory lane for me. We had the ice bar in there last night, which you might have seen when I was walking around. And if I followed this road straight up, I'd go to Glenorchy. And at the top of Glenorchy, there is a river called the Dart River, and they have Dart River safaris. Absolutely incredible. There's a few yachties there. I don't know how they get them here. They must put them in by massive massive, what do you call it? Crane, somewhere in the lake. But when I used to do lakeside hotels, these hotels, I used to do their websites, and they used to be quite flash, and we also had lakefront apartments, so I used to stay here. And look, you've got the tour, Segway tours, crazy. mate. Yeah. Oh, let's go for a wee black up Fern Hill. That's always quite exciting. Fern Hill is where a lot of the locals who can't afford to... I wonder if that's got all-day parking. No. Oh, maybe it has. It could be an interesting one. Can you park there all day long? Probably not. I'll just get parking. What does it say? Maybe you can. That'd be interesting. Anyway, I don't feel like wearing out my shoes. Got my fancy shoes on today. So yeah, so if you go up there, that is Glenorchy, and it's just beautiful. However, if you go up here, this is Fern Hill, and there's a few runs you can do up that track. Absolutely awesome, and it takes you up to the skyline. So this is Fern Hill. And I've stayed here before. It's another place I've stayed. It's a wee bit cheaper sometimes, but if you're holding a conference, that's the place to do it. And come around here. I think it goes around in a loop. We'll probably be coming back. There you go. There's a whole village on the top of the hill. Yeah, so that's where a lot of people who are... Oh, he'd be pretty game going back up the hill on a wheel electric scooter. He's got himself a seat and everything. Lots of places, lots of houses. Right. Snowshuttles.co.nz, and then we're back to suburbia. Yeah, just lots of houses. Nothing too exciting really, is it? Oh, there's a few shops. Don't know what the population is of Queenstown anymore. Once upon a time I thought it was 10,000. Because I don't think you can call yourself a city unless you're over 20,000 or something like that. But I think it's a town. And if you go to my website and search for Small Towns New Zealand, you'll see I've got a whole series of articles talking about a lot of these places that are absolutely awesome. Little wee small towns like this. But you can sort of see that even like their house that's straight ahead, that's pretty cool. And that's that rock. If you look at their garage, it's beautiful. I don't know where we're going actually. It might come out up the lake, which would be quite nice. We'll give it a go and see what happens. Up over the hill, as they say. Oh yeah, we're all going downhill. Well, it must go down somewhere. Surely they're going to tease me and make it a dead end, but I wouldn't be surprised. And there we go. Whee. Oh, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. I've got a guy running downhill. Hope my brakes work. Oh, amazing houses around here. Good views anyway. But then I think I'm going to get back onto the Queenstown road. So that was a bit of luck. And take my foot off the brakes so we don't burn the brakes out. Oh, 100k. Oh, there we go. We're back onto the main road, which is great because I didn't really want to stay up there, or did I want to do a U-turn? So I have to stop here, put the foot on the brake, check in the cars, and there's a car coming. And away we go. Ooh. Oh, hear the roar of the engine. Should be coming back up to a roundabout in a minute. But if you ever get a chance to go to Glenorchy, make sure you do. There's some accommodation at the top of the lake, and it's like $1,100 a night to stay there. And it's pretty flash. but they've got a lot of exclusive accommodation for the wealthy, for the Christopher Delagos of the world. Yeah. Oh, juicy. Looks like they're doing their washing. Fantastic. Here we go. Oops, a bit of a what do you call it? Bank collapsed. There we go. So we've got Lake Wakatipu. Already some water activity out there. Remarkable by cloud, which are world famous in New Zealand and in the world. Here we go, Fern Hill, Sunshine Bay. We might have just taken you to Sunshine Bay, and now we're going to go around the roundabout. And I am curious though whether you can park along here all day long now. I don't think I will, but it could be an option. Could be a nice way to sort of have a break. Alrighty, so that's Queenstown. Give you a bit of there, put that down there. So what do you think of my tour guiding techniques? Do you ever wonder if they'll finish building all the time? Like they're always building and renovating and doing all sorts of things. There's always scaffolding up. It would just be nice, wouldn't it, if they finished it? Finished it once and forever. I'm curious whether I can park there all day long. I have a feeling you can. I know I should save myself money and spend it on coffee instead. I think it'd be a bit crazy to walk into town. I'm going to leave as soon as this is all over anyway. I'm going to ask for a police escort out of here. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. Suppose you can kick him. Just saying. Ooh. Oh, Queenstown, eh? Anyway, lots of memories. Queenstown Lake District Council building, just drove past that and there's already people raring to go. Piece of class. Alright guys, well I might love yous and leave yous. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and green light. No green light. Other car got the green light. I've got ulcer in my mouth. That's how stressed I am. Hate that. Don't like being stressed. Green light, we're off. Alright, okay. Yeah. What's the time, everyone? 9:30, hour and a half. Hey, we'll have a bet, shall we, or a gamble when when it will be over and I'll be back on the road. I should fill the car up with gas, but I don't know if there's any petrol station in the middle of town. But anyway, I'll go and get a coffee, and it's been lovely. Thanks for everyone for support. Keep an eye on the lovely messages. I even got a weather report from one of my Avengers this morning. Thank you very much. I won't say who, but it was nice to get the weather report when I woke up, so I didn't have to look at the clock. Overcast, otherwise fine, otherwise just crazy. What's it, ZZ Top? What's that? Yeah, there is a song, isn't there? There is so much activity. Do you think I should hang around the courtroom? Or should I turn up at 11:15? Better make sure it is at 11:15. It'd be funny if I turned up late. Alright, I'm going to go park the car. So I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.